This is Ferret Twister, and today we're going to be taking a look at Iron Boulder EX. Now, of all the future Pokemon, this one just kind of fell under the cracks, really slipped through. Really, just nobody's played it as much. But we're going to revamp that. So, for the deck, we have one Iron Leaves EX, really good for Charizard matches. 4 Iron Crown EX to boost that damage. 3 Transformative Start Ditto, because we are starting Miraidon, whether this game likes it or not. And 3 Iron Boulder EX, the star of the show. And 3 Miraidon, Baby Miraidon, with Peak Acceleration to attach energy. For the trainers, we have 3 Crispin, 1 Night Stretcher, 4 Lively Stadium to give the much needed boost to their HP. Because 240, while it is the highest HP of all the future Pokemon, we could make it better. It would be nice to have some bulk. 2 Super Rod, 3 Iono, 1 Penny, 2 Bravery Charm, 3 Future Booster Energy Capsules, 2 Boss's Orders, 4 Nest Ball, 1 Hero's Cape as their A-Spec, 4 Arven, 1 Earthen Vessel, 3 Techno Radar to make sure we get them future Pokemon out. And we can find Iron Leaves when we need to. And for the energy, it's pretty standard stuff. 5 Grass and 7 Fighting. And that's the deck. Now, let's see it in some action. This deck is incredibly aggressive. Before I figured out the whole transformative start thing, I actually had a sudden death match with a United Wings player. So, it's the one time I played that deck. And today, I played an extra deck for a warm-up, and we went up against Iron Hands, and they were also running a very similar future box, except they were running Psychic and Electric. As opposed to maybe Grass. So we're going to go first. This deck likes... Well, it doesn't really matter either way. And perfect, we can start Ditto. And we're going to put the Iron Crown down. And we're going to press done. We run 3 Ditto just so we can get it out quickly. Okay, this deck does not... Our opponent's deck does not care about evolving. So we're going to start Lively Stadium. We're going to get out Iron Boulder. We're not going to attach just yet. We're going to use Techno Radar. Don't do that. Endgame. Alright. And we're going to get into our hand 2 of these. And we're going to use transformative start to throw this one into the discard and switch it with the baby Miraidon. And we're going to do that. Perfect. You know, this deck could probably run Cassiopeia if you wanted to. But I think we'll be good. I don't know, so you're just helping me out. Interesting. That's actually a really good hand, too. Okay, so double Bidoof, Precocious Evolution. Okay. Interesting. Now they can one turn knock us out, which is fine. I do not mind going deficit in this deck. We're gonna go Crispin. And we're going to put the grass energy in hand and attach the fighting energy. And we're going to attach this like so. And then we're going to Techno Radar. Really cracked hand. Not even joking. This is some cracked deck building. We're going to get rid of Earthen Vessel to go grab another Iron Boulder. Put Miraidon in hand. And then we're going to... Come on, you got this. Hit with Peak Acceleration. For 120. Setting us up. Come on now. There we go. And that'll be double Iron Boulder on the field, ready to go. Pardon me, I forgot to turn off the notifications there. My bad. Do that like every week, unfortunately. Switch. Okay. Put Bidoof up front. Interesting. Boss. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. So Yeah, there begins the waiting game. Or does it? Sorry. Um, Come on. Jesus. Mary and Joseph, man. Put that in hand. Come on. There you go. And then we're going to retreat. Jeez, this game is slow today. Wow. Maybe it's just being glitchy for whatever reason. Anyway, we're going to go for Repulsor X for 240. Jesus. Um, kind of get this whole thing going. Let's see what's behind door number 6. And this is the knockout. Excuse me, executor. So they are trying to hit the second move so they can start taking knockouts. Turo. Interesting. Gravity Mountain does nothing. Tropical Frenzy. Repulsor Axe, take the 80 with you. That's fine. How much is Repulsor doing? 120. I'm gonna. Very conceited. Okay. So we win that one. That was a pretty quick concede. They really couldn't get it all set up. Our Boulder is just really aggressive. We're a big basic. He puts most of the other future Pokemon to shame, too. Most other future Pokemon, they do, a lot of damage themselves, but not quite like this guy. I think he's the only one. No, there's Iron Valiant. But unlike Iron Valiant, Iron Boulder can attack again. You just have to discard 2 energy for Power Stomp. And you don't really need to use Power Stomp to get a win, because, as you saw, Repulsor Axe makes it basically 20 damage with the right setup. Or 200 damage, yeah. It could even go all the way up to 220, thanks to a future booster. Yeah, so you're actually doing 240 with a Repulsor Axe if you include the damage being reflected. Ooh, 3 Iono to start. Yeah, no. I'm glad I'm kind of shuffling that away. Okay, perfect. Start Ditto. Let's give our opponent a little jump scare. Press done. Oh, and would you look at that? It's my old nemesis. You guys get to see an amazing battle here if they get it off the ground. We're going to get another Ditto down. And we're just going to end turn there. 2 Crispin, not really ideal, but not bad either. As this means we can probably power stomp at least twice if we need to. Not that we really need to. I'm not going to put up Lively Stadium because that was my mistake last time, is I gave United Wings a stadium that boosts their HP. And Iron Boulder could not hit them hard enough. Research. Okay. Brilliant Blender. They got their pieces. We'll see how much they're doing. That's the good news. They got rid of their dart tricks, so they cannot really hit for weakness. Excuse me. On Iron Boulder. Really now? That's interesting. We're gonna Hero's Cape our Iron Boulder. Interesting. Oh, it's first turn. That's not good. I didn't read that part. That was my mistake. Either way, we're gonna retreat here into this boy. Get him set up. It has to be first turn. I totally forgot about that. That's my bad. I just kind of goofed there. Gonna put the grass in my hand and attach the fighting. Good news is they're not really one-tapping my Iron Boulder. And I'm going to just, gosh darn it. Yeah, I messed up there. That was my bad. I totally forgot that Ditto has to be first turn only. Collapse Stadium, that's not good. It's not bad, though, either. I mean, I could just bump it with Lively, but then that's kind of forcing my hand, yeah. Research. Against this deck, Iron Boulder always takes at least 2 hits. Two KOs, I mean. Why are you grabbing Rowlet? That's interesting. Double Turbo. Okay. Okay, not quite what I was hoping for, but right. Um, yep. Guess we'll do that. Forgot about Resistance 2. Dang, I'm just forgetting a lot today. Well, like I say, you take the good with the bad, and it happens. Okay, so you are getting Dartrix into play. You are trying to hit for weakness. What are they doing? Interesting. Okay. Attach. And I'd like to put my Miraidon down, but it seems my game has decided that it is, there we go. Crispin. So that way they don't play any, we're going to put the fighting in our hand. And we're going to attach grass to Miraidon. And then we're going to hit with Repulsor Axe. Taking a knockout. Arven's amazing. Arven's really good. Dark. Okay, so they're trying to hit for weakness, which is fine. Perfectly fine. That was kind of a dumb move on their part, though, because for 2 prizes, they get Repulsor axed. And that leaves Miraidon with a KO. $520. So they're hitting for 260 already? That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Well. Alright. So we're going to go like this. We're going to get this. I'm going to get this. We're going to use that. And we're going to get back this. And I'm thinking of getting rid of the future booster. Funny enough. We're going to get this and this. We're going to bump the Collapse Stadium with Lively. While this is unfortunate, it must be done. Okay, put him down. Come on, buddy. You can do it. And there. And we're going to use peak acceleration. $80 damage. Grab 1, 2, and attach. All on that. There we go. And just like that, we are tied. Now, they should have an energy in hand. And I do too. At least. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dang. Another Rowlet. Dear Lord. Boss. Oh, they do take knockout. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, there goes that. Gonna have to use this then. And then we're going to go peak acceleration. We're only doing 80, unfortunately. That misplay with Ditto really cost me. Yep, and that's boss for game. Give them the thumbs up. I hate when the game does this. You don't need to attach. Now they're just BMing, so we concede. We do not give people like that any time. Anytime. And there you have it. That's Iron Boulder. Unfortunately, I messed up that second match, and it cost me dearly. So, anyway, see you guys on the next